The Girl Who Hates Billionaires. Amara Okonjo moved through the bustling streets of Lagos with her headphones on, determined to ignore the world. After watching her mother struggle alone while politicians and businessmen exploited the poor, she swore never to fall for any rich man's charm. She worked 2 jobs, studied at night, and believed love was a distraction she couldn't afford. She didn't know her entire life was about to collide with a world she despised. Across the city, a sleek black Maybach glided through the traffic. Inside sat Ji-Hoon Park, half Korean, half a Nigerian, and the mysteriously reclusive heir to Park Group Africa. To the world, he was a quiet businessman. In reality, he secretly controlled one of Asia's most feared mafia syndicates. His common mission in Lagos was simple: lay low, stay hidden, trust no one, until his car nearly ran over a girl with fire in her eyes. The Maybach screeched to a halt. Inches from Amara, she slammed her palm against the hood and glared at the tinted windows. "Are you blind?" she shouted. The door opened, and Ji-Hoon stepped out, wearing a white shirt sharp enough to cut silence. His face was too perfect. Drama level perfect, which only irritated her more. "I apologized," he said calmly, even though he hadn't. "But maybe you should watch where you walk?" Her jaw dropped. "You rich people think you own the road." For a man who commanded armies in the shadows, being scolded by a stranger was strangely refreshing. Amara hurried into her internship office only to realize her file for a major corporate presentation was missing. Panic spread across her chest. The presentation was her one shot at securing a permanent job. Without it, she was finished. Just when she was about to scream, the office doors opened and in walked Ji-Hoon as the surprise investor the company had been trying to impress. Their eyes met. Amara felt her stomach drop. Not him again. During the presentation, Amara stumbled, stuttered, and nearly fainted. Ji-Hoon watched her with unreadable eyes. She wasn't like the perfectly packaged models and heiresses he usually met. She was raw, passionate, and unafraid to challenge him. P2, after the board meeting, he found her outside pacing anxiously. "You were brave," he said quietly. Amara frowned. "I messed up." "No," he replied. "You were real." Something inside her chest fluttered, and she hated it. The next day, Amara received a call. She had been offered a temporary consultant role by Ji-Hoon. She marched straight to his private office, slammed the door, and said, "I don't need your pity job." He didn't even flinch. "It's not pity. I need someone who argues with me. Everyone else fears me." Amara blinked. Why would they fear a guy who can't even drive properly? Ji-Hoon almost laughed. Almost. That night, Ji-Hoon attended a secret meeting in an abandoned warehouse. His men bowed as he entered. "Boss, the Bratva found your location," his right-hand man whispered. Ji-Hoon's jaw tightened. He had come to Lagos to escape war, not start one. "Protect the girl," he said suddenly. His men exchanged confused looks. "What girl, boss?" He ignored the question, but the answer lingered in his mind. Amara. Amara met Ji-Hoon at a small Lagos cafe to discuss work. She noticed how he flinched each time loud sounds echoed: trauma, fear, secrets, things he thought she couldn't see. "You're strange," she murmured. "And you're fearless," he replied. Their eyes held each other too long, and both quickly looked away, walking home. Amara noticed a black SUV following her. Before she could run, the door opened and a masked man grabbed her. She screamed, kicking wildly. P2, suddenly, a motorcycle roared into the street. Ji-Hoon jumped off, fought the attacker with shocking skill, and pulled her into his arms. "Who? What are you?" she whispered. His eyes darkened. "Someone you should stay far away from." Amara demanded answers. Ji-Hoon avoided every question, but when she touched his hand, he froze, his heartbeat racing like a hunted animal's. "I don't want to lie to you," he whispered. "Then don't." But he couldn't. Not yet. Ji-Hoon invited her to dinner at a rooftop restaurant. Lagos lights shimmered around them as the wind brushed her hair. She felt beautiful. And terrified. "You're dangerous," she whispered. "I'm broken," he corrected softly. For the first time, she wanted to fix something that wasn't her problem.